You don't realize until you get older how true this fucking phrase is. Money can't unlame you. You just see, you can like tell when a nigga just got rich and just started like moving with like a money mindset, like tricking, buying girls, and then turning around and telling you they get the most hoes. Nah, shit, I would too if I gave him my whole paycheck, nigga. But anyways, we got a video about Antonio Speaks. Like your shit, like my shit, subscribe. Let's get into it, bro.
I would love for my wife to be at home all day and she just does what I say.
Are you married? I love that.
If I had the preference, I would prefer to have full control over my wife.
This is a sick growth.
I will never get married, but if I do, I'm definitely not doing this one thing, and that is kneeling for the proposal. As a man, your woman should always be looking up to you, figuratively and physically.
So as a young father of 3, one of my biggest fears is for one of my...
Gotta detox, bro. My shit used to be like this too, bro. I had a detox. The apple cider vinegar detox, bro.
Wants to come up to me and say, hey dad, I'm an alpha male. Now in today's video, we're gonna do a deep dive into the whole alpha male, red pill space. You know, in my opinion, all these dudes are just one thing, lame as hell. Now I will say this, at the core, they do teach a lot of valuable things.
Streamers too, streamers have the most like money can't unlame you niggas on the internet ever. Ever. And they're the top performing ones right now. They're within the top 10 performing streamers right now, bro. 2 of them are at least. No, 3. Well, the third one really ain't even top 10. But he's known, though. That's all their fucking personality is, nigga. Is tricking.
Keep up with your health by staying fit, have discipline, make money. I can't put down telling young men to do that. Now where I draw the line at is when they just get straight up misogynistic. Now we're gonna talk about a variety of different alpha males today. But I want to start off with the corniest and lamest dudes out of the entire pack. Fresh and fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty honest with the girls. I tell them all the time, if you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna have to share me. Like, I'm not gonna. And the reason why I say that is because, you know.
And this nigga's girl just cheated on him. So how's that working out for a nigga?
Oh, obviously, you know, for men, we have to create our value, right? And men have to go through the struggle of building themselves up, going through adversity to make the money, to get the confidence, to get in the gym and everything else like that. In my opinion, if you've worked really hard to get money, to get in shape, to become successful and learn how to deal with women, you're stupid for only having one. You should have as many as you can get.
So how many you juggling right now?
A few.
Cap.
Bro, I don't know who these dudes.
Did y'all hear that fart? I don't know if like this don't get picked up on the camera. If it does, bro, fuck it, yeah, I did it. If it didn't, I just exposed myself. But I did just fart. Really loudly, bro.
Dudes think they are. First and foremost, a girl might agree to that on the surface, but best believe they doing dirt on the low. So if they cheating on you, you probably not even gonna know. This Myron dude is basically talking about tricking females. And just say that, bro. If you want to trick, just trick. But don't try to get in a full relationship and be like, okay, I can do what I want, but you can't. Like what?
We got like 5 topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend. Oh, you could be the biggest, most, I guess, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. Oh man, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along, you're like, damn, you become I want to say become like lazy in a way. Which I think is why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man, because
Oh yeah, boy, these niggas gay.
Shout out to my LGBT community, man. But let's keep it a bean. That shit is gay. You telling me you would rather be around men all day than your own girlfriend or partner or wife?
That's crazy.
I don't know. It sounds suspect to me.
If women didn't have vaginas, we wouldn't care. No one would talk to them.
I wouldn't say that, because that's like half the population. You just like dehumanizing half the population with that statement.
I mean, well, it's the reality. We're put on Earth to procreate, correct? So men, our job is to provide resources. Their job is to extract resources. And it's been this way since the beginning of time.
Myron, let me ask you a question. Do you have any sisters? Do you have any female cousins? Do you have aunties? Do you have a mom? So you look at all those women as just sex.
What would you do if I was going on holiday every other month?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or are you going by
Sometimes.
yourself? Sometimes. Oh no, you'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is that a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
See, with these alpha males, they love to...
That nigga built like a taxi driver, bro.
come off as overly masculine and aggressive, so I won't ever touch a kitchen, I won't ever clean up. What do you do if you live by yourself? Like I stated in the intro, I have 3 kids. Me and my girlfriend, we do live together. With our kids, for most of the time, they with me. They boys, they love to be around their dad, we be having fun. Also, I love to cook. Some days I'm making food, other days she's making food. Now, because I engage in some of these feminine activities, does that not make me a real man? And just even growing up, that was what my father did. He worked throughout the week, but on the weekends, guess what? He cleaned up, he cooked for the family. Like, it's nothing to do that. These dudes be so fake, overly masculine, that they can't just do things to be a decent human being.
Hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're
That's crazy,
Redbone,
bro.
but like in general, me and Fresh.
Especially this nigga. Dude, you're darker than that nigga and me. Your mom's probably dark as night, bro, with no stars in the sky. Just from how black you are. And you're really gonna like sit here and let them say that. Niggas trying to fit in. Good lord.
Don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom.
Very bottom.
Multitude of reasons. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot ones, but it's a minority. And, let's be honest here. The average black woman is 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
Y'all know this is one of my biggest pet peeves. Talking down on black women. And it's like these 2 dudes claim to be black. The Walter dude is from Barbados or something like that. And Myron, I don't know. He's like Sudanese or something. Barely black, but he's dark skinned, so I don't know. But the thing about Myron is he goes so hard for white people. And it's been multiple instances where they had to put.
And they don't like that nigga, bro. They don't like you, bro. That's what I try to explain to every minority group, especially the lighter Mexicans or Hispanics and the Asians, bro. They don't like you. If they were to get rid of the blacks, the Mexicans, the brown skins first, you guys would be next. like, bro, what?
Him in his place.
America is a nation, not just from an economic standpoint, but we also have an identity too, a cultural identity. And I'll tell you guys this too. As someone who's a first-generation American, my family's from Sudan, etc., I should not be saying this stuff, but I'm going to be honest. A lot of these guys that come from the third world, to include my old homeland, come here and scam. And the reality is, if we want America to stay America, we got to keep it majority white. We got to keep it the way it was founded.
A few moments later.
Myron, you were in MySpace the other day, and I said, you're doing a great job calling these, but, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites, is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, you look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your...
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
About a problem. We're over here talking about a problem, then you bring it right back into, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sand.
I say this every single time. Nobody likes a bootlicker. You can try to say things that you think they would like to hear, but at the end of the day, you're what they despise. Now, I'm gonna wrap up fresh and fit. I'm gonna just say this. Both of these dudes, they don't have a partner, they're not married. Like, why should anybody take advice from them? They in their 30s, y'all don't really have shit going on.
These niggas are sitting on Twitter all day, gossiping. I love how they say to people like the black people, to Mexicans, to other minority groups, go back to your country. It wasn't go back to your country 400 years ago when you were using us for your country, right? It's only after all the major cities got built, this country's wealth got founded, then it's go back to your country. Like, yeah, we don't want you here. All the Mexicans, Italians that built Chicago, we don't want you here no more. We want it, but we don't want you here. All the immigrants that did all this, that built these statues, that built these buildings, all the black people that gave the entire South of this country its wealth. Now you guys can go back home. We don't want you here no more. That's crazy as fuck, ain't it? That's crazy as fuck. Like, you can't use a group of people for years. Not just blacks, immigrants too, paying them super low livable wages. Super low livable wages. Have them build your best cities, your best new immigrants basically built New York and Chicago. Mainly Chicago. Immigrants help build this shit. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Literally. It's crazy, bro.
Like, y'all look stupid to me. And not to mention, Myron had a girlfriend, and guess what? She left him for a construction worker.
You can tell straight away when a man isn't confident when they're walking around, looking at the ground, with their shoulders slumped, avoiding eye contact. Instead, next time you're walking somewhere, look straight ahead. Be more confident and follow these rules. Number 1, never hide your thumbs. It makes you look nervous, and it also makes it look like you've got something to hide. Number 2, start swaying your shoulders when you walk. And number 3, walk with pure confidence. Shoulders back, chin up, and walk as if there's a line going straight through your body.
I'm guessing they teach these type of strategies to pull in more females, but what people don't understand is that women can really observe a lot of things. They can tell when you're trying too hard or trying to be something you're not. So my best advice to any young man that want to talk to females, just be yourself.
What if I told you that men are paying thousands of dollars to become alpha males? This is an adult boot camp called Modern Day Night Project that men empty their bank accounts to just get embarrassed for 72 hours straight to try to learn to become alpha males.
Dude, they're fucking balding, bro. These niggas should already have a kid in college, halfway through high school, and one born like 2 years ago. There's no reason for these niggas. My bad. I gotta stop saying niggas so much. These folks to be at a alpha male boot camp. Go home to your kids. Go home to your wife. And shave that shit off. Be like him. Save that shit off.
Empty their bank accounts to just get embarrassed for 72 hours straight to try to learn to become alpha.
That's literally Schizowitz from Victorious, bro. Is it not? Tell me I'm lying. Right here, Schizowitz. And that's Aldo Too Swaggy at an alpha male boot camp, bro. You can't make this shit up.
Alpha males. The boot camp is filled with exercises like picking up leaves or sweeping dirt, and these men are paying $18,000 to attend this boot camp. The next class has 37 attendees, which means that $18,000.
And I guarantee these niggas are pulling out. These folks are pulling out $18,000 to go to an alpha male boot camp. Guarantee you, out of 5 people in this line, 3 of them are still paying off their Ford F-150s. And I'm going with this man right here. This man right here. Psychowitz in the back.
$1,000 per attendee means they're getting $666,000 in revenue, which I cannot wrap my head around. All that is really happening at this boot camp for 3 days straight is guys getting yelled at and then being rewarded by being posted on social media. Oh, and if you decide to quit the boot camp, there's obviously no refund for you and you have to ring this embarrassing bell. But honestly, it's embarrassing whether you finish or don't finish this course, honestly.
Alpha male boot camps. Like, brother, just go to the army. And my genuine question is, what are you going to get from this after it's over? A certificate saying, oh yeah, you're an alpha male now. What is that going to prove?
You want to have a girlfriend that is at work 40 hours, 60 hours a week saying yes sir to another man? He calling her in the office, she's saying yes sir. She's showing up on time for him. She's getting dressed up for another man every day. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, she's going dressed up in her best outfit saying yes sir to another man. Is that what you want, bro? You sure about that?
I swear social media isn't a real place. Listen.
Low key, depending on where that point came from, that's not bad. If that came from like a talking point of like, yo, you should want to get up, be motivated, get your money right so your girlfriend won't have to work. And if he said that after he said that, that ain't bad. That ain't bad, bruh. But if he said it as in like, man, if you date a girl with a job, man, you're fucking up. You should never date no girl with no damn job. And then said that, that's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy.
fellas, there's nothing wrong with letting your shorty work. In this economy nowadays, it's better to have two forms of incomes than one. Now I will say this, do what works best for your relationship. If y'all have kids and one of y'all needs to stay home to watch the kids, then do that. But if y'all don't have kids and your girl is just sitting around me, she might as well work. If anything, tell her to just save her check and I'll use my check to pay the bills. You know, if you really want to be an alpha male.
How much money do you need to make a month to live in Miami?
To live comfortably in Miami, you should
6,000?
be making at least $50,000.
Off my screen, bitch nigga. Y'all have a good night.